Welcome to the channel where all you gotta do is inspect your gears. So this, I'll back out a little bit in a few seconds here, but this is the lay shaft out of the Saab transmission, came out of the Saanda. And these things, you know, we get them from the junkyard with, 180 to 200 plus thousand miles on them. Who knows if the speedometer was broke or not, but anyway, we kind of steal them at end of life anyway, and then we go lemons racing with them. And most of the time you spend in third gear, a little bit in second, a little bit in fourth, tiny bit in first, but most of the time you spend in third gear. So this is what a spalled gear looks like, if you can see that. It's not all of them. This one looks just like a start of the spall is happening. That one's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. So once the spall happens, it transfers to the other gear, and then the wear, anyway, it ends up breaking. That causes stress concentration, the gear tooth breaks off. So this was probably, if we would have run this one more race, we would have had a two-piece gear, and then a 500-piece gear, because all the debris that was in there. So anyway, that is why you inspect your gearboxes. So every time we get a transmission from the junkyard, the first thing we do is take it apart and look at the synchros and look at the bearings, look at the gears, and then we don't have any new parts, but we got half a dozen transmissions or pieces of transmissions that we just mix and match and make a floor sweep model and make the best one we can out of it, because lemons racing, no money, just time. Anyway, that's how you check it. Visual. Thanks for watching. If you like this content and want more, subscribe, like, and share.